Hello friends. Today we're looking at the dangers of starting on the front row at a super speedway such as Talladega. Now often you might think when it comes to super speedways that starting in the middle of the pack is the most dangerous place. But is it? Well, let's have a look at this example. We're riding along with the 21. This is Jeffrey. He started P2 and he's quick. Now since the start of this race he's dropped back to P5 but spent most of the time yo-yoing between P5 and P2 here with the 18, the 3 and also the 11 who's just behind. Fast forward now to lap 9 and we're on board with Jeffrey. He's been working the high side and as you can see he gets good run off the high side. Just misses a lap car there. Now what is his desire? Well, starting in P2 he obviously wants to keep up with the front of the pack, probably thinking that being at the front is his best chance to win. But he also probably wants to keep it safe. He's not really been taking any risks. He's been giving people plenty of room. He's been up on the high side, keeping his line. And even though others take it 3 wide, he's still taking every caution not to wreck. But what's at stake? Well, it's a long race. It's a 50-lap race. A fuel stop is required, so there's no need to take any risks here. A crash could completely end his race. But not only just his, it could take out a lot of the field as he's riding up the front. Now here is the 8 at the start of the race. Now this 8 here is possibly the obstacle to Jeffrey winning the race. He started P1 and is much quicker, set a time in qualifying over a 10th quicker than the 21 and the rest of the field. We jump forward to lap 9 and the 8 here has been in the lead for most of the race. But as you can see, coming in here, he's getting a little loose. He gets a slide on there. The pressure's now ramping up. The line behind him is getting ever so close. Now we ride on the 21 and you can see the wiggle that the 8 gets. And this allows the 18 to get out in the front and the 21 to get a run into second. But the 18 turns down and slides. The 21 gets hit and a big accident ensues. Gets hit again and into the barrier. What a big crash that is. Now what caused that? We're riding here with the 8's point of view. He gets that slide on. This allows the 18 to get out in front. The 18 slides it and the 8 comes up the track to avoid it and hits the 21. And all sorts of carnage follows that. Let's have a look at a TV view of this. We can see the 8 losing a bit of ground there, the 18 getting out ahead, the 21, maybe he's too close to the 18. At this point you think he's clear, but the 8 comes up and hits him. And into the barrier they go. Now what was the outcome for the 21? Well, you see here, he's not able to turn. He's struggling to get back to the pits and eventually comes to a stop, having to take a tow back to the pit lane. It ends his race really, he doesn't get back out again. Let's have a look at the wreck through other drivers' point of views. Focus here on the black car, the number 20. The wreck happens up in front of him. He goes low, he seems to escape it all, gets hit by the 10, goes up to hit the 21 and gets ploughed by the 1. Maybe sitting back off the pack wasn't the best idea. How about from the point of view of the 2? Now the 2 is at the back of the lead pack. You see the 8 goes up, hits the 21. The 2 gets a minor hit there, slows down, and is one of the few to miss pretty much everything. So tell me what you think about this one. If you liked it, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel and encourages me to make more like this. So do you think it was the fault of the 21? Or was it the fault of the 18 spinning in front of the field? How about the 8 moving up into the 21? Where is the best place to be on the super speedway? At the front, in the pack, or way off the back? What would you have done? Would you have done it differently than these guys? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked this one, then maybe check out me in this race from my point of view and how I did in this race. It finished with a 21, did it for me. Also, check out other crash of the day on this channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.